Yo YouTube, what is good? So back with another video. Today I'm going to record a pull session. So if you don't know, if this is kind of like your first time watching me, I am into a new split. So it is upper lower push pull legs. So just to run you through the session today, it will be single arm pull down for 2 sets to start off, then bent over dumbbell row. So if you are following me on Instagram, you'll definitely see me post about this. I think I did 35s the last day for 8. I don't know, I'll have a log downstairs anyway. So I will run that today. That'll be two sets, top set and a back off. Hopefully I'll get 37s, maybe, depending on how I'm feeling. I did legs yesterday, so it will all depend. Cable upper back row, neutral grip lat pull down, and then the ISO upper back row. If you'll see it later on in the video anyway. If you're in extreme, you'll know the machine. And then cable curl and reverse pec deck. So that is the session and what it's looking like today. I'm not gonna waffle like I usually do. I'm gonna eat pre-workout, get to the gym, record it, do a little voiceover as per usual. Training with Martin today, so should be good, should be intense. So yeah, let's go. Yo people, what is good? So I'm gonna do a little voiceover like I said I would. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do here is just run you through my pull session. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, just kind of give you the basics. So starting off with a single arm lat pull down. So this is my back off set. I believe I was doing 50 kilos here. So on my top set I matched reps and 5 kg up, so that is absolutely brilliant. The goal here being driving the elbow into the pocket and trying to get that lat short. So that is basically the squeeze at the bottom of the movement. So you'll see that will become harder and harder to get the lat short. As you can see here, it's fine for the first kind of few centimeters of pulling, but then it slowly gets short, tougher and tougher as the lat becomes shorter and shorter, if that makes sense. So that being the goal here. So yeah, lovely facials there, absolutely beautiful as usual. So yeah, I believe I was 2 reps up on the back off set here. So do not forget to log your sessions, as you can see I'm doing here, to constantly track progression. So here we are getting into a dumbbell bent over row. Now this is a movement I'm really enjoying, and actually a brand new movement for me. I believe this is my 4th time running this. I started off on the 30 kg dumbbells, and here you can see I'm warming up with them. So my top set today was 37.5 kg dumbbells, and I believe I got, I'd say, 8.5 reps. I'm counting that last rep as a half rep. You'll see it here. So here's me getting strapped up, just kind of getting ready to go, getting the music in. This is something that like really helps me, just kind of taking a few seconds before the set, just locking yourself in, preparing for what's about to happen, and just getting in the zone. So yeah, so as we come in here, the goal being driving the elbows back to the roof almost, while keeping a straight, or as straight as possible, lower back. Now some people might look at this and say, oh, this isn't controlled, whatever. This feels absolutely amazing for me. I really do connect with this movement, and I'm really enjoying it. Progress here has been phenomenal. So yeah, I'm going to keep running this. I'm not going to count this rep here. So yeah, I said 8.5 reps. I look upset there, but rewatching the set, it was actually quite a good set. Back off set here with 32.5 kg dumbbells. It's mad to kind of think that this was my top set for about 6 reps like 3 weeks ago. So I believe I get 12 here. The last time I did a back off set, I did the 30 kg dumbbells. So once again, progressing again. You can see Martin Roche there in the background having a little eye, letting me know. And this is something that I really recommend doing. Getting a training partner who will be 100% honest with you. Like if I have a shit set, Martin will be like, that was a shit set. Okay, like that is the main thing. You don't want someone who's always just going to kind of talk you up and say, oh, this was brilliant, that was brilliant. Kind of gave myself a little nod there. I felt very good after that set, and it was a good set. So here we are getting into a lat bias pull down. You can see the attachment I have here. This is a brilliant attachment if you are looking to bias the lats. Basically, you are driving your elbows back down, almost aiming to the ground, keeping those elbows nice and tucked into the body, to make sure you are biasing the lat. I believe I was running 60 kilos here, Last week I got 8 reps, but they were about 6 good reps and 2 kind of forced reps. So this week I believe I got 9 reps. Once again, getting the lat short is quite hard here, so you'll see for the first few inches of me pulling, it isn't that much of a struggle, but as we get deeper and deeper, it gets harder to get the lat short. But I believe I get 9 reps here, so that's up a rep. So we'll definitely take that. Martin was also running this pull down to bias the lats. I believe he has one like this and then one with D handles to bias the upper back. So yeah, there's not much to run through here, just literally driving the elbows back, and you can see here his elbows are nice and tucked to make sure he's biasing that up, or that lat, sorry, not upper back. So yeah, I think I give Martin a hand here for the last rep or 2. Just again getting the lat short, which is one of the hardest things to do on a lot of lat movements. So yeah, if you are training with someone and you are targeting your back, make sure you do get a spot for the last rep or 2, just so you can kind of get the most out of all of your movements. You'll see here on this rep here, just that even that little extra 3 inches at the end here, they are going to be game changers. So here we are getting into a cable row here. That guy there next to me, thank you very much, because he let me in here to do this set. So I do appreciate you. If you're watching this video, I have no idea, but yeah, thank you anyway. So yeah, this is a brand new movement for me. I'm really enjoying this at the moment. So once again, driving those elbows back, keeping them nice and tucked. Yeah, there's not much to run through here. I believe I'm running 62 kilos. Or 63, I don't know, the number on the weights here is quite weird. So then the final 3 exercises on my back day are usually a reverse pec deck fly, an upper back focus row, you'll see that come up in a minute, and then cable curls. So yeah, not much to run through here, just literally driving those elbows back. I've 3 sets here for about 15 reps. This is actually a really good machine, and this is actually my first block ever training rear delts, believe it or not, because I had always been running upper lower split, and I suppose there was kind of never room to fit in a rear delt biased exercise. So yeah, this feels really good for me. So yeah, not much to run through here, just literally, like I said, driving those elbows back. And here the final back focused exercise, this is an upper back focused exercise, is the hammer strength iso row, I believe it's called. So as you'll see here, and I've ran through this on an Instagram reel, targeting my upper back, and how I know I'm targeting my upper back or biasing my upper back is that my elbows are flared. You'll see it a bit clearer in the next clip. If your elbows are tucked into your side, like tucked into your waist, as you do on a single arm pull down, for example, that would be biasing your lats. But you'll see here my elbows are flared, so I would be biasing my upper back. Some more lovely facials there for me. Absolutely finished after that set. So you can see it a lot clearer here. You can see that my elbows are coming out in almost a diagonal angle. So that would be focusing on my upper back. I believe I'm running 2 plates aside here. So I did 2 plates and a 5 for 1 set of 10, and then 2 plates per side for 2 sets of 12. Martin there just coming in at the end just to give me a little hand. So yeah, I believe I got 12 reps here. As always, full sending it, even though it's the last kind of back exercise, making sure to get as much as possible out of it. And then finishing the session off with biceps. So as you can see here, I'm facing away from the curl. Nice again, Sam. Facing away from the stack to target the lengthened portion of the bicep. If I was facing towards the stack, it would target the shortened portion of the bicep. So yeah, that's just a bit of kind of impressive, I say, fancy technical words, if you would. So yeah, just running 3 sets here, I believe. Yeah, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Just keeping the elbows straight, elbows in a set position, and driving the hands up. Yeah, not much to run through here. I was pretty fatigued here anyways. So yeah, I'm going to leave the voiceover here. If you did learn something, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. Cheers. So just home now. I'm going to eat my post-workout meal, which will be 140 grams Coke Pops and a protein shake. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. I will record a push session next weekend, just kind of run you through that, and I'll obviously do legs and so on. If there's any other videos you boys would like to see, make sure you drop them in the comments, and yeah, catch you boys in the next one.